The next morning, Bloom woke up just like always and had breakfast with Nuzleaf, and then headed to class with Mischief. Then, after school, school's out! Let's go to the plaza! Let's start our Junior Expedition Society work right away! Oh! Ampharos, are you okay?
Yes, I will survive. I recognize that voice. You're those children from the village.
Yep, and wanting to start our first expedition as Junior Expedition Society members.
Were you really? Well, do your best. But wait. I'm recalled to the fact I never did explain how to use that connection orb. Silly me, forgetting to explain the most essential part of the whole process. Indeed. So if you will allow me, I will now explain how to use your connection orb properly. First, I'd like you to start by taking out your expedition gadgets. Do open your gadget if you'd be so kind. You have the connection orb in there, don't you? Yes, that's the spirit. Now have a little look inside.
Ah, I can see Pokémon. And she seems to be saying something.
Sylveon, is it? Let's have a closer look.
Oh, now I can see Sylveon's post. It looks like she can't find her way out of a dungeon and needs some help.
Yes, that's how the connection orb works. It enables you to see the troubles and wishes of the Pokémon around you.
Wow!
So now that you know, what will you do? Will you embark on this expedition?
Of course! I want to help Sylveon.
Then go ahead and accept the expedition request. Very well done, my little villagers. This is how you can receive requests for expeditions that need undertaking. Could I ask you to open your expedition gadget once more? And here, you can see something called the expedition list, yes? Yes, that one. Have a look at that list. You can see the expedition request that you recently accepted right here. When you have accepted a great number of requests at one time, you'll find it quite convenient to review them all here. You'll find that you can now visit the foreboding forest from the village gates. Good luck on your expeditions, then.
Yeah, thanks, Ampharos. Alright, this is the real deal. Bloom, let's do this.
Oh, would you look at that? You saved Sylveon, did you? You did a fine job. And by the way, when you saved Sylveon, did you happen to notice anything curious about your connection orb? That might also require a bit of an explanation from me. Allow me to replay what you saw in your connection orb when you saved Sylveon. And you are now connected. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? This is proof of the bond that now ties you to Sylveon. And by connecting to her, you also became able to see her friends and acquaintances just like so. And now that you can see the posts and requests from those Pokémon, your connections will continue to grow through their connections. The connection orb does so much more than show you Pokémon's posts. It allows you to see the very bonds that tie all Pokémon together.
Whoa, it can even do something like that?
Once you complete an expedition to fulfill some requests that you've accepted, the network that connects you to other Pokémon will grow larger and larger.
I think I get it, and then I can take requests from those new Pokémon I'm connected to.
Precisely! I believe that you two can take it from here, can't you? Do your best on behalf of the Expedition Society.
We will! Thanks again, Ampharos. Bloom, I think we've learned all the tricks to going on expeditions now. Let's do our best as Junior Expedition Society members. The next morning, Bloom went to school together with Mischief as usual. After school let out,
See you!
yeah, see you tomorrow. Come on, Bloom, let's get going and do our best.
Hicka! 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 You little high-lucha maniacs there! Listen up! I've been hearing the cheers of high-lucha maniacs, yeah, from all across the world. Oh yeah! The time has come. My slam school's open. Hicka! Whenever you want to remember a move, come to the high-lucha slam school. Hicka! Hicka! Hicka!
It looks like there's a new shop open.
Morning, Bloom. You up and moving yet? For a moment of your time, if you don't mind. Fact is, see, I'm gonna have to leave you here on your own again for a bit. I'm mighty sorry about it, but something cropped up that I just can't ignore. So, could I count on you to watch over the house while I'm away again? Just for a day. I figure you're pretty used to the life here now, Bloom, and you'll be alright. That's so? That's a load out of my mind, sure enough. Then I'll be heading out now. Sorry, and I do thank you. If you do need help, just holler at Caracostin next door. I'll tell him before I go. Oh, and be on the lookout for them Behem as well. Then I'll be off.
Bloom, good morning! Morning, Bloom. Let's go to school. Race you there. Huh? You're watching the house on your own again today. I see. I did see Nuzleaf come by to talk to my old pops this morning, so that's why. Oh, in that case, you should totally come over to our place tonight. My old pops may be stubborn as an onyx, but boy does he know how to cook. You've got to come. All right.
And after school ended that day...
All right, compadres, let's get out of here.
Bye-bye, Mike. Bye, Chikorita.
See you later!
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Come on, Bloom, let's try to fit in another expedition today before dinner. So good! Man, Pops, your food really is the best. No one can top it.
Can't you eat with a bit more decorum? But you aren't wrong, child. No, you shall not. You find it to your liking, Mike? Do you now? Then eat your fill. Go on.
And so Bloom thoroughly enjoyed the meal and the company, and ended up staying the night at Caracosta's home. The next morning, Mischief and Bloom headed to school again, and after school...
I thought today would never end.
It's a real drag lately, huh? And it's been so crazy hot all the time.
Yeah, when it gets this hot, I feel feverish and my brain gets flunky.
Your brain gets flunky, huh? More like you're kind of flaky, Chikorita.
Chikorita, I don't think that's the word choice you were going for.
Whatever, I'll keep it short. You bug me. Stay at least one space away from me at all times, or more.
Well, let's all do our best to survive the heat anyway.
It'll be summer vacation pretty soon.
Shall we be heading home? Yeah, see you all tomorrow.
Sure, bye-bye. About time we head out too, huh? Another big day as Junior Expedition Society members. Okay, Bloom, see you later.
Oh, it's Nuzleaf.
Oh, and you're back as well. Sorry again for leaving you in the lurch like that, friend. I know it ain't no compensation, but I did bring back some good eats from my trip. Why don't we share them for dinner tonight?
For dinner in that case.
What's that? You were treated to dinner last night by old Caracosta next door, and you reckon we should invite him and Mischief over for dinner with us next? Well, that's a fine idea. Of course we'll have him over with us tonight.